My experience growing up in the 70s onwards really contrasts with my older brothers and sisters. You know, some of them had said they'd had quite bad negative experiences of the education sector, racist teachers, neighbours, stuff like that. It feels very different to what my personal experience was. 3 of my eldest sisters have gone on to study at night school. They've really gone out of their way. It wasn't school that springboarded them, it was their own initiative. By the time my generation came around, for me, it was expected. That's what you do and that's how you progress. But for my sisters, I think one of my sisters was given career advice of going to work in a factory. Another was encouraged to go and work at the dry cleaners. There were quite a few jobs that were protected by the Race Relations Act, and in terms of equalities, genuinely having an occupational characteristic of race, gender or language, and these being something that would help and enable you to do your job. For about 2 to 3 years, I was an associate trainer with London Metropolitan Service, training police officers at all levels and all aspects of the workforce around diversity and equalities. They used to have their own in-house trainers, but by bringing in so-called community trainers, they got a different perspective. That's a piece of work I'm actually really, really quite proud of because I feel it had an impact. You know, whether it was one statement or one huge thing that got a police officer to look at themselves again or think about what they were doing when they're stopping and searching and the impact on those communities. Things such as the Race Relations Act has really opened the floodgates for people and organisations and institutions to look at themselves and to actually think about who they are and to change and to develop.